Hey guys, Curtis here with you today. Today I wanted to go over the Sheba Perfect Portions Variety Pack. And this one here is the cuts and gravy. We have roasted chicken entree and tender turkey entree. So as far as opening this up here, it does look like, I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but there's like a little serrated area here. So I should be able to poke this. Actually, I don't hurt my finger. I'll just grab a spoon here. Give this a little poke and it should open up. Kind of sort of did here. Pry this open. All right. So this is supposed to open up here. Yeah, the serrated, yeah, there's like a serrated mark going all the way up here. So this is supposed to open up real nice. There we go. And I'm assuming that's probably user error. But it's supposed to open up real nice and clear there. But there we go. So when this opens up, you have a nice little kind of display thing if you want to display your cat food sitting around here. But all right, so let's see. Well, let me hold the camera here so you can see it. All right, so this is what it looks like. We have, looks like it'll be one flavor on one side, the other one on the other. And here's what it looks like. So this is the tender turkey entree, and this one over here we have the roasted chicken. So for the most part, the packaging is looking pretty similar, but let me open one of these up here so we can kind of see what we're dealing with. All right, so let's do the turkey here. All right, so snap, seal, and serve. So it's showing a little line here. So yeah, this is just one portion. Not really sure why they package it like that. I guess just to make it look cool. But it says snap, so there we go. There's the snap. And there we go. That did come off. So this is a lot easier to open than the cheap cardboard box. So definitely, the important part they got right here. And again, these look like they're going to be the same. But they do have a little tab here you can grab to open this up. All right, and this is opened up pretty easy. I mean, I'm straining a little bit, but they got to get a good seal on here. If not, this stuff ain't going to stay fresh. But that's what it looks like on the inside. You see like the little chunks in there. As far as the smell, it actually smells pretty decent. Yeah, it does have, actually smells pretty good, actually. I'm not going to take a bite out of it because, it's cat food. I'm not going to eat that. But it does smell pretty good. And you see that the gel or the gravy's nice and thick. Let me spoon some out so you can kind of see it here. Yeah, so the actual chunks of meat, you can kind of see it. Let me get that up here. Let me hold that up. But you can kind of see it right there. It's just a lot of little slivers, little chunks. And it is very meaty rather than just being full of gravy. You can see the meat to gravy ratio is pretty good. Every now and then you get cat food and it seems like it's mainly gravy with just a small little bit of chunks of meat. This is predominantly meat, so I'm very happy with that. So this looks like good stuff. Again, the actual smell of it, that's something I always kind of keep in mind. My wife is very sensitive to smell, so if something like really stinks, she just doesn't really want it around. Again, I'm not going to say this smells fantastic. It doesn't smell like, Thanksgiving dinner here or anything. But as far as cat food goes, though, I'm pretty happy with the smell. Again, I'm very, very happy with the amount of meat in it compared to gravy. Again, if you're going to, especially with a portion that size, it's not a huge portion. So if you're going to have a small portion, you want to make sure your cat's actually getting some meat in there. So I definitely approve of this, guys. So I hope someone out there got some, well, let me hold the whole package up here. There we go. Now we can see the whole thing that we're dealing with here. But I hope somebody out there found this video useful. And thank you guys for watching.